Hey everybody, it's SaskiaSketches and today I'm starting a new series. About 3 months ago I made a video where I hunted a shiny Skarmory and drew it and like played a little bit with it on screen. That was this video, ding, right here. This one, in case you missed it. And that was one of the most fun videos that I've made in quite a while, and I really enjoyed that video, just making it, and I rewatched it recently and I quite enjoy it still. So I wanted to try something like it, something maybe a bit more substantial. So I thought to myself, hey, I haven't played through Skylanders in a while, why don't I make a series on my channel where I play through the game again, and you know, with a different Skylander each chapter, and draw as like a moment from that chapter as like an anime screenshot or whatever, and then maybe, you know, make a like a series of drawings out of it. I think that could be really fun, because I thought just playing the video game on my channel also made it really fun. So yeah, the kind of structure that I'm going with the series is the same as I went with the Skarmory video. First I'll do the art piece and I'll tack a bunch of gameplay on at the end, so in case you're interested in that, you can still you know, keep watching and watch along with that. But I won't be making just gameplay videos, because I feel like that's just a bit you know, out of like brand. I mean, it's SaskiaSketches after all. I do need to sketch something. So I am incredibly excited to revisit this format that I did, that I so enjoyed with the other video. So and in, you know, a bit of a larger project this time, because there's quite a few chapters. There's 28, I think. I'm pretty sure there's 28. So that will make for a nice project, because I don't know, I've been wanting to draw all the Skylanders, I think, ever since I you know, started playing the game. I wanted to draw all of them, and I usually like I'd start and then I'd draw like 2 or 3 and then I'd forget about it again. But I think this is a really nice opportunity to create like a nice series of drawings, all featuring every single Skylander. I think that's going to be really fun. So I have collected all the Skylanders from the first game, at least. I have all, I think there's a few above 30, and I've collected all the legendary ones as well, and the Dark Spyro I have. So I've got pretty much every single one of them for the first game, because that first game I played through so much when I was little, because I was, I think I've told this tragic backstory so many times already, but I was never allowed a DS, so I wasn't never allowed to play Pokemon when I was little, and that broke my heart because I really loved the Pokemon anime. But we did have a PC, or I think I was allowed to play on my mother's laptop. So I was allowed to play a PC game, and that one just happened to be Skylanders, and I really have loved that game and have played through it so many times when I was younger. I've always loved playing it. My nostalgia for this game is through the roof. So I've always loved it, and I've been wanting to play through it again. So I installed it on my laptop, and I wanted to get 100% again in the game. So yeah, I thought it'd be really fun to play through it with you guys on the channel, and at the same time, you know, draw all the Skylanders, because I've been wanting to. So that way we have like I don't know, two birds with one stone, I think. And now let's talk this piece, because oh boy, that took longer than I thought. Oh my gosh, because I thought, hey, let's just do, you know, something quick, something nice, so that can get this video out, right? I was not planning to spend like 3.5 hours on this, but I ended up doing so. Because I thought I wanted to make an anime-esque screenshot, like as if this game, the story was an anime, which is not, but I just like the style. Okay, so so I was sketching, and I thought, okay, so I think it'd be cool to have just the like me and like the Skylander that I'm playing with, as if we're going through the adventure together. So then I thought, okay, let's grab a screenshot from the chapter itself and create the environment, right? Draw that, and then put the characters in it. Simple enough. Until like I spent like over an hour on the sketch because I was just having fun, I guess. I was working on the composition. I was like, okay, cool, gotta incorporate a line of action here and make sure that all the perspective is correct-ish. And oh my, it took way too long. I was getting all these little details in. It was really fun, but it just then it was like an hour in. I was like, ooh, I was not expecting to spend this much time on this piece. But then, you know, at that point I was all in, so I was just painting the background and I had loads of fun with that. Because I wanted to make it very anime, so I grabbed a screenshot or like an anime background, just googled anime background, and I picked the colours from that, and I picked colours based on that, so I didn't just pick all the colours specifically from that one, but just the grass and the sky and stuff. And then some of the other things that I grabbed from the game, and I you know, just altered the saturation levels a little bit, and the saturation brightness and stuff to make sure that it fit the anime aesthetic. And I actually had a lot of fun painting this background. I normally don't really do backgrounds as elaborate as this one. Lately I've been putting more thought and more work into my backgrounds, because it's really fun. Actually, it's really fun to make those backgrounds and like design them, because they're all, you know, it's kind of like designing a character, and not in this sense because it's already been designed, but it's really fun to have backgrounds and pay more attention to the environments and stuff. So after that was finished, I focused more on the characters, and that was really fun too, because you'll see in the gameplay, if you keep watching this video, I'll like tack the first chapter on at the end. Oh yeah, I'm also doing a speed run, actually. No, not the speed run, a challenge run. Speed run is a challenge run, but challenge run, it's not always a speed run. I'm trying to get 100%, I think I've mentioned this, but I'm also trying to complete each chapter with one Skylander only, which, you know, probably is not that big of a deal, the first chapter, but, you know, once we get to the final bits, it's probably going to get a little bit harder. I'm still debating on whether I could actually fight the boss with just one Skylander and how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. Anyway, that's it for the painting. It's almost finished. Yeah, so if you want to keep watching, feel free, because I think you should. It's a really fun bit to watch, and if you've played Skylanders when you were little, you probably will enjoy this a lot. So yeah, have fun watching me play through it, and if not, thanks for watching and thanks for being here.
Greetings, young Portal Master.
Hi, Eon.
I have been waiting for you. I am Eon, your guide in this world. But where are you may ask? This is Skylanders.
This is so nostalgic, you don't even know.
Of wonder and mystery. For generations, the Portal Masters and the Skylanders kept peace and balance in this world, so that all creatures could thrive. Magic flows through everything here. Every rock, every tree, and every beast. But now our world is in great danger. The darkness is spreading. Skylands needs your help.
You don't
great
understand the
adventure
voice
awaits
this
you, young
intro
Portal Master.
so many times.
I have sent my assistant Hugo to seek you out.
Hugo!
We will speak again soon.
Ah, I love this so much.
Wowzers, look at all these balloons leaving. Parking's gonna be a snap.
They're not just leaving, they're evacuating. Something is terribly wrong.
Oh, well, that explains the flying rocks.
Oh, I love these two guys. Ah!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Just go on, Flynn. Get to higher ground. I'll meet you on the other side of town.
Rightio. Good luck, Hugo.
Also, the English voice acting is so much better than the Dutch voice acting. It's like my first time playing through the English version.
Master Eon said help would be coming. He said to be right here. First, the core explodes. Then, I start hearing voices. And now, I'm in the middle of a village being ripped apart by who knows what. Clearly, I am losing my mind.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
Alright, let's go!
Adventure calls.
Yes!
Whoa! Spyro! You've returned! Master Eon was right. That means he did find another Portal Master to help us. I, of course, never doubted it for a second. I know that you are watching, oh great Portal Master. I am Hugo, and we have much to do. This village needs our help.
Yes! Oh my goodness, I've played through this so many times. Also, all my Skylanders are already like max level. So I got all my attacks sorted out, so we don't really care about money.
I, Eon, will help you. Use your Skylander to break through obstacles and debris.
But I'm still going to collect it a bit.
We heard the Skylanders were all gone, but it's great to see you're here. That main road was destroyed, and now the townsfolk are all trapped inside. It's very dangerous. Taking down that wall seems like it might help. Maybe that old cannon will work.
Also, I love
Use
the
action
difficulty
button
scale
to fire
of
the
this
cannon.
game. It scales so well because the first levels are very easy, and then you just gradually get just little bits more difficult, and then slowly introduce newer mechanics and stuff. It's so easy to.
Hey, you're a Skylander, aren't you? I didn't know you guys were here. We could really use your help. Can you grab that key and get us out of here?
What I'm saying is it's so easy to progress through the game and just be, I don't know, just explore the story and the world and experience it without having to, I don't know, adjust to the difficulty or grind or something. It's very organic, and I love that about this game. Played through it so many times, man. Wait, I think we need to fire this cannon one more time. Yeah. I know all their secrets. I've played this so much. Like I've gotten 100%.
Your Skylander will need a key to open this gate.
Like at least 3 times.
Oh, am I so glad the Skylanders are here. Hope there are more of you. We have a doodle of a problem here. See, the
played
bridge
through
is
all
out,
the
and people are
chapters
trapped on the other side of Turtle
so
Gully.
many times,
Gosh,
especially
I
the
hope they're
Quicksilver
okay.
Vault. That's one of the
Lobbers over there
later
can't move that turtle. Could you please
chapters.
help him?
And that's one I've played that so many times because it's so easy to get a lot of money. So I've like used that chapter for just grinding a bunch of money.
Pythagoras' theorem.
So
You're a
many times.
Skylander, aren't you? Good thing you're here. I've got a big brain, but pretty puny
These
muscles.
characters
I could
so
use a
much.
powerful hero such as yourself to help me move this turtle.
It's a tortoise. It's not a turtle.
A turtle to clear a path forward.
My family is Hooray! Thank you!
So my goal is to get 100% on this game. I don't know if I've already said it.
Hey down there!
Hi, Flynn.
Name's Flynn. Hugo told me to meet you. Boy, you got here just in time. I can see what's causing this island to shatter. Come here and I'll show you. Use those bounce pads. They're super springy.
Nope. I'm gonna do
You
this
need
first.
a magic Skylander to unlock this gate.
Hats. Oh, that's right. I can't open it with the controller. Okay, let's go. Chop chop! Love this guy on there too. He's so much fun to fight with.
While the shape and size of portals vary, under the control of a true portal master, these mystic devices can connect 2 points in space, dimension, and, if we are to believe ancient legends, even time. Portal masters can then send Skylanders and magic to the other side.
I love this so much. Like, Eon's voice is so soothing.
You see that twister? It's a big one, all right, but I got an idea. What we're gonna do is... Whoa!
Oh, the
That
chompy
was
pit.
close. It's okay. You go on ahead, and I'll take her around and meet you back here later.
Not that I need it, but I want a 100% completion. So.
You again! Thank goodness. I'd gladly escape this raging tornado, except these monster gates are in my way.
Monsters
Monsters always stake out their territory by putting up these gates. And these are particularly nasty little monsters too. Hungry little chompies.
Oh, I've slain
I'll
so
be on
many
the
of
safe
these.
side, thank you. It sure beats being on the chompy side, which is where you are. But don't worry, these gates will open once all of the monsters have been defeated. So all you have to do is just get rid of all of the chompies in there and everything should be just fine. Good luck.
I think you underestimate me.
Use your attack buttons to defeat the chomp.
I know all the attack buttons. I've just played this game so much, but it keeps being fun.
These are elemental gates. Behind these kinds of gates are some great treasures, but they can only be opened by a Skylander of the same element.
Okay, so I probably already said this. I'm going to complete each chapter with only one Skylander. However, these gates here,
Skylander to unlock this gate.
Eon's told me you need a water Skylander, and Spyro is a magic Skylander. You can see, but you can tell by the little symbol under his profile picture. So he's magic, right? And I need a water Skylander and a tech Skylander to open these guys. And I am going to, but I'm not going to play through it with the Skylander. I'm just going to open the gate, then switch back to Spyro. So that I can keep the so that I can get 100% on all these and follow my own rules at the same time. Because in case it wasn't clear, I need to get all these little extra bits, like the hats and the treasures and whatnot. And if they're locked behind like a game mechanic, that's not entirely fair. So I'm going to exclude those from the challenge.
You need a water Skylander to
Defend all.
If you think that's cheating, I'm sorry, I don't really care. I think fun is the most important thing in these challenges, and if you can't beat them on a technicality, it's not really all that fun, right? You can make an exception to that. That was it, right? Pretty sure that was it.
You need a water Skylander to unlock this gate.
Well, we've already unlocked it, so didn't even need that.
Oh, the tornado! Wait! Hobson's knee goiter! The Royal Babu Palace is completely gone! And, oh no! Look! The royal family is trapped! You must save them!
No problem. I'm playing too much Minecraft, I'm scared that they'll despawn. I love the design of everything. It's just so pretty.
Thank you, Skylander.
Even though this game is so old already, it still holds up. I think. I love the way it looks.
You did it! Thanks to you, all of the villagers managed to evacuate just in time.
No problem.
This is only the beginning. There are reports of terrible disasters all throughout Skylands.
Yeah, well, there's gonna be another one if we don't get moving. That tornado is right on top of us.
Oh, right. We should get to safety. I'll explain everything on the way.
Oh, I love this so much. No, there's gonna be a big cutscene. I really, really love that. that scene. The bigger ones are so pretty too. Yes. So we got all the check marks except for the cleared under the certain time frame. I'll be playing through each chapter twice. Once I'll take my time and like listen to all the dialogue and chat a little bit and collect all the like soul gems and treasures and hats and whatever. And then the second time I'll just speed through it and get that last check mark so that we can get the 100% as quickly as possible.
For as long as anyone could remember, Skylands was protected by the wisest and most powerful beings of all.
So
the Portal
pretty.
Masters. And the
This
greatest
really,
among them
really,
was
really makes
Master
me want
Eon.
to get better at
He and his
3D.
Skylanders protected
It
the
inspires me
core
so
of
much.
light. For centuries, the core of light had enriched the world, holding at bay the darkness, the ultimate force behind all evil. But now, Eon was the last Portal Master, and growing weaker with age, he knew it was only a matter of time before the darkness would return. Master Eon, those clouds, is something wrong?
Have you ever known dark, boiling, ominous cloud to be a good thing, Hugo? Take your station, Hugo.
Chaos.
Skylanders, the darkness has come. Prepare for battle.
It's such a fun character too. Chaos is an awesome character. He is so funny and so well written, so like interesting too. Like, he's not like one of those typical villains that is just like evil for the sake of being evil. He is that,
What happened to
but
your
he has
head?
like personality
It
too.
looks ridiculous.
It's pretty. Doofenshmirtz from
Awesome, I tell you!
from Phineas and Ferb. That's the vibes that he
I told you
he gives off.
Silence, Glumshanks!
You're spoiling my evil mood.
and Glumshanks is fucking wonderful too. Like so sarcastic.
Have returned to destroy the core of light and rule Skylands as its emperor. And you are so old and weak now, Eon. There is nothing you can do about it.
I've told you before, Chaos. You and the darkness have no power here.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that. Minion?
Skylanders!
Go get him! This makes me way too happy. The sound effects too, so not nostalgic, so unique. I love it so much.
Okay, I've worked it out. We're losing. Maybe we should go to plan B.
No, Glumshanks. I have a much better idea. Initiate Plan C!
Foreshadowing. Literally, actually. If you look closely, you can see the shadow of the final boss. I never thought about it that way. Oh.
That was the day the core of light was scattered to the far corners of the universe, and Skylands lost its greatest protectors. But there is more to their story. As the Skylanders were drawn farther and farther away from the magic of Skylands, they began to shrink until they reached your world.
This mechanic
waiting
is
for you to
incredible.
find them.
And I know that it's just a mechanic to sell more toys, but it
He
works
became a spirit.
so
Though
well.
without his body, he couldn't fight chaos and the darkness.
I've collected every
But
single
now
one of
we
them.
have you, young Portal Master.
Yay! Happy to help! no, the music.
Thank the portals, we made it back in one piece. So as you can see, with our core of light destroyed, Skylands is in great danger. I'm sure that tornado was no accident. This is clearly the work of chaos.
Chaos. Oh, that guy really grinds my gears. If you're taking down Chaos, you can count me in.
Glad to hear it, Flynn. Callie agreed to help too.
Callie? Ah, Callie. Well, I've heard some things about that gal.
I
Interesting
love
things.
Callie so much.
If she's involved in this, count me double in.
She's incredible.
Splendid! When you're
I love
ready,
all these
go
characters.
Flynn
Can you
to
tell?
Perilous pastures.
I'll prep the balloon for takeoff.
And if you bring back any more of those sheep,
Oh my gosh.
I'll never forgive you.
Hugo's fear of sheep. Okay, well, we're not going to do that.
I'm sure Callie will be thrilled to meet me. And who can blame her, huh? So, you ready to shove off, you big sky what's it?
Actually, no, not yet.
Okay, but remember, the longer you take, the more Callie will have to wait to meet me. We don't want to keep the poor gal waiting. I'll be right here when you're ready to leave.
Yeah, we're going to, that's the wrong button, that one. Do this one again, real fast this time. Let's go.
Now,
Adventure calls.
I'm gonna go so fast. I say as I walk into a fence.
greetings, young Portal Master. I, Eon, will help you. Use the action button to fire the cannon.
Come on. This is the most intense way of playing.
The Skylanders are back. Thank goodness.
Thank you. Three cheers for the Skylanders.
Oh man, especially the later chapters where it's a little bit more challenging.
Open this gate.
It's really intense to play through as quickly as you can.
Let's get out of here.
No, no, no. Oh, dang it. Not that it's going to matter that much because we're making pretty quick progress.
Use your attack buttons to defeat the Chompies.
Button mashing. Alright, let's go.
You'll need a tech Skylander
Out of my
to
way.
unlock this gate.
Finally, we are free. Thank you.
Ta-da! That was quick, huh? Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more art videos every single Friday. Have a great weekend, guys, and keep on sketching. Bye!